What's up, F1 fans, and welcome back to another exciting episode of F1 2020. We are heading towards the Singapore Grand Prix now. Of course, we are getting big upgrades regarding aerodynamics. Let's set up the activity which we are going to perform during this weekday off. Let's go for sponsor advertisements, supply to the HQ tour, and the driver promotion. Okay, I think we have enough resource point to bring another upgrade. Okay, no upgrade are coming. Sorry. I thought maybe upgrades are coming for regarding aerodynamics, but they are not. Let's change our power unit to that component which are aware of. Okay, all set. Let's advance the time.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Only one upgrade came regarding
All right,
powertrain
listen
department.
up, everyone. They've announced that the technical regulations are changing for next season. Now, there's a risk a lot of our hard work could be undone if we're not careful, so let's figure out how to mitigate this. Drivers, take a look at the developments we have and let us know what you want to invest in protecting. All right, everyone, let's get on top of this.
Okay, finally they have announced which department are gonna be affecting. Okay, before heading towards that, let's see what we have in the message department. These are the weather forecasts, some rain in the qualifying. These are graphs regarding our development update. To retirement, who is taking a retirement? Kimi Raikkonen is going to be retiring from the sport soon. Okay. And PowerPoint upgrade, power unit upgrade. Okay, Honda bringing new upgrades. Okay, let's see what department are affected. We can see chassis department and aerodynamics. Why aerodynamics? We have usually investment there, but now we're gonna be losing all of them. I've saved resource points just for this moment to adapt the lost part. We are going first for aerodynamic and then chassis. Let's see if we can save them all before times run out. And the time remaining is until the next season starts. Okay, no more I can save. Let's head to the practice. We can see the rain is already dripping. Okay, struggling really in the rain here. I found this circuit somewhat difficult other than Abu Dhabi.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Will it be a problem for you if the weather doesn't clear up?
Yeah, you can say that.
The regulation changes for next season have been announced. How is your team going to cope with the transition?
We have already saved resource points, so we are good.
Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do?
I don't think so. They are the one of the
You scraped the
legendary
walls a
team.
few times. Were you struggling for grip?
What do you think? There's a standing water all over the place.
Appreciate your time.
Okay, let's over this practice session and head towards the quali. Okay, we have earned resource point. Let's save some of the chassis department. So side by side. I don't think so we can just left it out for another time. We need to save them. Glitch. Okay, Q1 run. And we forgot to change the engine component which we were supposed to do before qualifying. I think we are going to take another penalty. But since we're gonna be performing our task of putting that time in, let's see where we are. The car is looking good, especially in the drive. Oh, 6. That's what I wanted. Did our teammate qualify? No, he's P20. Okay, qualifying 2. We are performing good, but rain just came. Okay, let's begin qualifying number 3. We are surrounded by rain now in qualifying 3. Now I have a last chance. Again, the scoring there here good.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Vettel, Ricciardo and Sergio Perez. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Of course, we are starting from the race and we are positive that we can perform good in a race too.
After the regulation changes were announced, was it all hands on deck for next year's car?
Definitely, we are performing next year car also and ongoing year also.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you very much. Okay, losing rivalry all the time. I don't think so we can win rivalry until and unless we got the great car. At least mid-level car to fight with them.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
We are starting from back grid, Jeff. Let's change the component and take that grid penalty which we were supposed to take. Wow, qualifying much ahead in a Singapore Grand Prix and taking the component is just a disaster. Let's start the race without wasting our time.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging Grand Prix. It's a 3.1 mile lap here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit with 47% taken at full throttle. It's hot, humid and bumpy around the 13 lefts and the 10 rights of mostly slow corners. But we should see speeds of up to 200 miles per hour along the Raffles Boulevard. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's start with Racing Point. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo, a strong showing from the Australian. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Kvyat, Pierre Gasly, the captain, Ocon, Magnussen, Stroll and Carlos Sainz, Hamilton, Albon, Max Verstappen and Giovinazzi, Bottas, Leclerc, Romain Grosjean and Kimi Raikkonen, Norris, Ireland, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Never thought Sebastian gonna be on the pole position. Wow, interesting. Mercedes are on 11th, I guess, and 15th. Let's begin this formation lap and I want to show you one glitch I found during formation lap. See, the Latifi hasn't come. He has gone for another round to warm up his tire. And we're gonna be waiting him since after he will complete the lap. Let's see where he is right now. भाई साहब कितना वार्म करोगे टायर को? Okay, finally he's back and the 5 red lights are out and away we go. Usual start, nothing much we can say. Now turn number 1. Damage limitation. Yes. Avoiding those Williams cars and getting ahead of them. I didn't want to know. I didn't take Russell. I thought I did take it, but now I did it. See, that pace I was talking about. I was getting at quality. Now we have the new engine also, so I can push as hard as I can. Oh, Russell is really putting up a fight. Okay, finally clear of him. Okay, we have maintained a gap against Russell. Now try to catch Norris, but we are exceeding the track limit. That's not good. We are still struggling. Now we got the finally made up. See, now I am ahead of Norris. Now lap number 2, I guess. Yes. Keep moving forward. Next is Grosjean. And the front of Grosjean it's our teammate. I know.
Receive you at the end of this lap.
The tire are not moving up to the straight. The right front is totally gone. Lap number 4 only. 53%. But before heading towards the straight, let's just clear Grosjean. Taking the inside line, braking late. That's what I want. Okay, into the pit, lap number 5. Wow, what a pit stop, 1.8 second. Okay, everybody in the front now pitting and we are trying to do undercut. Let's see if we can do it or not. Middle sector is the fastest done by us. And everybody has pitted. Sainz, Stroll, Ocon. Our main rival in this is the Alpha Tauri boys. We need to perform better than them, score some of the points to beat them in the
Stroll is in
Constructor Championship. Yeah, I can see that. And we are ahead of Magnussen and Sainz. Okay, lap number 6, Grosjean is going to be winning. Gasly has also pitted. Okay, just come right ahead. I think I can get him. No. There's the wobble. Yes.
Brilliant.
Kick by
Nice
Gasly.
move.
Nice move by me. Let's see the replay. While exiting it, he got slipped. And that gave us the chance and we made the move. Okay, Kvyat ahead now. Lap number 9, we are catching Kvyat. Lap number 10 is still struggling to catch him. Nothing to say here, just fighting hard. Oh, Haas isn't supporting the car now. Okay, we got yellow flag ahead.
Yellow flag.
It's one of the villains, it's Russell. Yeah, it's Russell. Failure. Maybe that's
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Let's bring virtual safety car. Okay, virtual safety car is over. Kvyat अब वो मारने वाला है किसी पे लकी पीपल में और हमें भी चांस मिल गया. We can't waste their time, man. We need to catch him really quickly. Lap number 14.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens.
We have hit our front wing damage, we can see. Need to pit work very early. We're gonna be losing time here. तो और भी डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा Kvyat को पकड़ना. बदलो यार, बदलो फटाफट.
Release, release.
8.7 seconds.
Norris is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.3 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was at 1 minute 44.9.
Hard tire against medium tire. Of course, medium will be winning this battle, which we did. Now we had once again ahead. He's in the hard too.
Gap to teammate ahead is 1.9 seconds.
I don't know why they choose the soft, medium. They've gone for soft, medium, and hard. All tire compounds here. But we're gonna be finishing our race with the only medium now. Come on, pace advantage, grip advantage, be gone. Teammate ahead. Come on, teammate.
Good job, nice overtake.
I think I should give you team orders from now on. Okay, really close up now. Come on, Callum, you need to give me that space. Had to take it forcefully now. Finally in the point. P10. That is the place. Okay, now really need to maintain the pace and get ahead. They are working on hard. That's our favorite spot to hang on the overtake. So he's going to be coming side by side, sideline. No one pit time. And we got P9. Raikkonen in the slower cars, I think we can get him with more easily than Charles.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Just ahead. Push for the position. The gap to the car ahead is 5.6 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:43.7. You're losing around 0.3 a lap. Gap to car in front is 5.7 seconds.
क्या हम 7 पोजीशन पे पा सकते हैं? जेफ का कहना है yes we can. So we're gonna be trying to really catch him. Which we did, 1.6 second gap now, but we're gonna be losing the tire because this tire has to run to the end. Lap number 30.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Front right 72%. My. I don't think so we can now make a move to Albon because we are losing time against Leclerc also. Really need to maintain the pace. Finally Leclerc is under the 1 second. Can we keep him behind in this straight, next coming straight and DRS zone? Tire is dead man, 79%. पंचर ना हो जाए. Meanwhile, Lewis Hamilton ahead of Sebastian. And he wins the Grand Prix. But we're gonna be maintaining the pace, still maintaining the pace, still blocking Leclerc. पटाखे देख सकते हैं हमारे लिए ही है जैसा लग रहा है. क्या रेस की है P8. Come on, we need to finish and we did.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
जेफ की तो खुशी दिखती नहीं है इतनी बढ़िया पोजीशन आने के बावजूद. Driver of the day also expected.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Mercedes team once again a constructor champion. Can anyone beat them? Yes, we can. Maybe next year or after next year. But we will.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to the captain. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Yeah, you can say that the car was awesome today.
You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you?
Money can stop me, I guess, if we
The
don't have.
regulation changes for next season have been announced. How is your team going to cope with the...
Same question again and again. एक दिन भी नहीं हुआ भैया ये क्वेश्चन.
Appreciate your time.
Okay, पैसा मिला full. Very good. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, do hit that like button and
This
do
week's
subscribe to the
company
channel.
sponsors us
And I will
clear.
see you in the
They're
next
making
video.
good
Until
profit
then,
against their
goodbye.
running costs.